Wavesound Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of The Washup by Nicole Crowe, narrated by Gabrielle Scawthorn. To Dan, without you, this book would not exist. Prologue. Eve knew exactly where she was. It didn't matter. Any direction she chose to run in would bring her trouble. The house was straight ahead with the beach just beyond it, but it was too open, and the moon was too close to full. She'd be seen for sure. If she ran to the right, she'd hit the road. That would take her to Florence Bay, but there was nothing down there except a composting toilet block and an abandoned scout building, so that was out. Behind her was too much bush to contend with. She could run left. That would take her back up the hill to the main road. It wasn't far, less than a kilometre, but anyone looking for her would be doing it there. She was fucked. Or maybe not, she thought. Maybe if I can... Eve! It was a scream, from somewhere close by. It echoed off the hillside in the darkness. Okay, no, I'm fucked. Eve blinked the sweat out of her eyes and tried to slow her racing heart. She pressed her back harder into the rock face. She was standing at the base of an enormous boulder. Its surface was rough under her palm and still warm, hot even, from the day just gone. I have to remember this, she thought, and took note of its features. Magnetic Island was full of boulders, all versions of this one, 2 stories high and leaning on a dangerous angle, like they could topple at any second. But the boulders never fell. They stood through every cyclone, monsoon, and king tide like they'd done for thousands, maybe millions of years already. Eve, I know you can hear me. The voice again, coming from somewhere up on the hill. The crack of a gunshot made Eve's heart leap in her chest. Then she was running. She had no control over it. Her body just did it. The sound of the shot ricocheted off the hillside and sent a cloud of bats screeching into the air. The water is dark, she thought, as she stumbled over rocks and tree roots. I'll hide in the oyster rocks. Her own breath was the only sound in her ears now. Her whole body ached, screaming for oxygen. A tree branch slashed her face, but she didn't put a hand up to check for blood. She needed them both for balance. The beach was less than 100 meters away. The dry creek bed tripped her up. She fell and split her knee open, but got up and kept running. As she hit the road, she thought her chest would explode, but the beach was in sight. The moon threw shards.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?